now going to be walking through the Humpback Bridge. I say we, however, the person I'm with still has not started walking yet. Now, I can say we are walking through the Humpback Bridge. So there is a good amount of graffiti throughout this bridge. And when I say good amount, I mean a very good amount. On both sides as well, by the way. As you can see throughout here. And it is very bright going down this way, which might affect some lens flares or something with my camera. And we have made it all the way across the Humpback Bridge. And as you can see when you get over here, there's not really a lot to see on this side. How was your experience across the Humpback Bridge?
Alright.
It was just alright? Nothing special?
Not really.
So what can you tell us about the bridge?
It looks like a bridge.
Yeah? What type of bridge is it?
It's a walking bridge.
It's a humpback bridge.
Yeah.
The graffiti isn't only inside the bridge. You see a lot of markings going down all the way to the end here. And again, it is on both sides. So you got all of this, and there's a very loud noise happening that I did not expect to happen. I missed the truck, but it just went by over there. I do also want to point out how muddy it is over here. It is very muddy. Very, very muddy. So a lot of people who come to this bridge come for a few different things. Well, the main reason is to, of course, see the bridge itself. But a few other reasons are to fish. There used to be ropes hanging right down there, which you could actually see in one of my older videos that I have. All the water here was frozen, so we did that, and that was a really fun video. But people come here to see the bridge, to fish, and there are also picnic tables around. People have picnics here, cookouts, you know, stuff like that. I believe some people have actually been married here as well. So this is a really interesting place for people to go to. They pulled in around the same time I have, and they still haven't gotten out of their vehicle. It's just me, Cody, and this person. And I feel like they're watching me make this entire video. I mentioned that truck, and then I just walk down here, and the truck is leaving. Perfect timing. They probably knew I was talking about them. So I'm wanting to get closer to the water for you guys, but I want you to see what I have to go through to do that. So probably on the camera it doesn't look as bad. Actually sunk in right there. You can see my footprint right there. So yeah, it is very, very muddy. Let's hope I don't fall.
It's not letting me see it just because it's...
Whoa.
Like, that don't make no sense. I'm not stupid.
Oh, I'm sliding again. Let me get over here. So I found out the ropes are actually still here. I couldn't see them from up there. You guys probably saw it in the video, but I couldn't see it. Every time I'm doing this, the sun is blinding me. It's hard for me to see a lot of the things that you guys can see. Don't be fooled by how shallow it is here, because it does get deeper down there. And if you're not careful, the current will probably take you. So just be careful if you try to swim down here. I went down that way, which was very muddy, when I could have easily just took this way, because there's like no mud at all. You see how simple that was? How this was set up is actually pretty amazing. They have this right here explaining each letter. So the L was created with historic bricks from the area. The O is a gear from one of the retired paper machines at West Vaco, representing the history of manufacturing in the area. You have the V, which is actually just the tree. Now see, I used to come here all the time when I was younger, and it was before they built all this, like the L, O, and E. So the tree was already here. And a lot of people got confused at first because they didn't understand why that was built. Because unless you're standing in the right angle, it doesn't really make sense. And I'll show that to you guys in a little bit. But now let's look at the E. So the E was created with railroad ties representing the history of the railroad to our community. So it was all built to represent the area, the community, all of that. So I really enjoy it. And a lot of people do too. This is one of the most, how would you word this? This is one of the areas that has the most pictures. It's like one of the greatest tourist attractions around here. They even encourage the picture taking to be taken and posted to the Virginia is for Lovers Facebook, or use the hashtag LoveVA. And I know this is terrible on my camera, but you gotta get a glimpse of like when the trees are bloomed and the grass is looking good, and pretty much not like it is here. That's how it should look. It kinda looks a little not like that. Okay, so say you're just arriving, right? Here's a little parking lot. You're just arriving, you show up, and you're not sure why this is here. Like say you've been here before and that wasn't here. The tree was here, but that wasn't. And you're just like, what is that? So then you walk around, and unless you're in the right angle to look at it, it doesn't fully come together. So you have to keep going and keep going. You pretty much have to get to where that sign is. And then when you get around here, you're just like, oh, that makes sense now. I mentioned earlier about picnics here. Here's one of the tables. There's actually a lot of tables on this side. There's like 2 back there. We have this one here. And we have a few down there. And then there's only one that I've seen on the other side. Most of them, if not all of them, have a little grill. So you got that grill here. And each of those has a grill on each side. Also, there's a lot of trash cans around too. No reason to litter around here. We're now gonna walk across again because we wanna see how far we can actually go when we get to the other side. So let's see where this takes us. All right, just don't, ow. I was about to say don't hit the thorns. And here I go, hitting the thorns. They're everywhere.
All right, we're not walking through this then.
Yeah, I don't want to anymore.
Ooh, that shit's going.
Ow! Backed out because literally everywhere around here is nothing but thorns. So we're not walking back here. We have not written our names on anywhere actually around here. Not in the bridge, not on the railings over here. We're going to attempt to see if we can find our names. See if anyone else has the same name as us and decide to write it down. Alright, I'm looking over here. He's looking on the other side. Whoever finds it first wins. But you have to find yours. You can't find mine.
Your name is more of a common name than mine.
You have 2 names to look for. You got Dakota or Cody.
I guess that's true.
That is true. You have a better chance. Oh, I found Taylor. That's not it. That's not what I need. Taylor's way up there. Yep.
Did you really?
Yes.
Look at that.
Found it.
Look at that.
We're still looking. We're about halfway through this bridge. And we still haven't found his name.
Is that it?
What?
I thought that might have been it. It's not.
No, that's not it. We'll find it eventually.
D-A-K-O-T-A.
No, move that hand. Move that
I
hand.
found it.
No, you didn't. It's not spelled right, so it doesn't count.
The H is supposed to be a plus H. So
No,
it's
it's
Dakota
not.
plus H.
No. Okay, so we made it all the way to the end here.
And
Still
it's
haven't found his name, but we found my name 3 different times. But we did only look at this one side, so let's look at the other side. Oh, wait, before we continue. We even found Brandon's name. And we still haven't found Dakota. You almost tripped me. You did, you almost tripped me. What is this?
I don't know what it is. It's not Tyler though.
Yes, it is.
It's T-Y-L-O-R.
That's not O.
That's more of an O than an E.
That is more of an E because it doesn't connect.
That is more of an O.
I don't think so.
That's,
Either way, that's number 4 for me. Still
I don't
0 for
consider-
you.
You can't tell if it's an E or O, so I don't consider that.
But I can tell.
I can't though.
We finally found the name. That's 1 for you and 4 for me. I think I win. Here is a good view of you being able to see right through the boards. Okay, I think this is Cook. C-O-O-K. What do you think it is?
I think it's C-O-D-Y.
So you think it's Cody? I definitely see a C, O, O, and a K. Now you see a C, O, D, and a Y.
Yep.
I don't know.
Not really. I know it was, at one point it was used for public.
What was it?
Take that out of it.
Take that out.